Did American Express just accidentally leak the news that the annual fee on the American Express Platinum card is indeed increasing to 8.95? We're going to dive into that and talk about that now. And if you enjoy this kind of content and have not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so because it is free and it gets the channel visible to more people just like yourself who are watching right now. And I thank you ahead of time. Now let's dive in. I am going to share my screen with you so you can follow along. And back on Monday, American Express put out this news release a day ahead of the CSR official announcement of their refresh. And basically, American Express just says, they announced major changes, updates coming to the US consumer and business platinum cards later this year. I covered this in a previous video and talked about this a little bit. But basically, it's a very, very high level article. As you can see here, it's a pretty short release. But basically, it just says here that the platinum card has been around for 40 years now, and they look to continue to offer platinum cards with global services, unique benefits, and experiences that our card members love. And basically, they said, platinum card benefits and services resonate across generations. So basically, they resonate across, the boomer generation, Gen X, and now they're looking particularly uh, in the direction of millennials and Gen Z, who accounted for 35% of the spend on the platinum card last year or last quarter. Sorry, we are looking to take these cards to new levels, not only in what they offer in travel, dining, and lifestyle benefits, but also in how they look, feel, and meet the evolving needs of our customers. So, evidently, the card's getting a redesign of some sort. It looks like, and maybe what they're made out of material wise too. We'll have to wait and see. Um, but here they talk about lounges a little bit. They have an extensive network of lounges that the Platinum card gets you access into, over 1,550 lounges in more than 500 airports around the world. And they're opening up three new Centurion lounges in the next year. So two will be here in the US and one will be in Tokyo. Uh, and then they go into talking about Amex continues to invest in dining and curated hotel programs. Resi serves as a powerful network within American Express, providing access to reservations in more than 30 countries at 20,000 restaurants worldwide, which is pretty cool. They also acquired Talk and will be adding 7,000 restaurants and wineries and whatnot to the program as well. Then they also address 2,600 curated properties and fine hotels and resorts in the hotel collection. They want to continue to add hundreds of new properties in popular destinations. Fine hotels and resorts is the only credit card issuer uh, program that offers guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout, late checkout at over 1,600 locations worldwide. So they address dining, they address hotels here. Down here in this next paragraph, they briefly talk on the business card a little bit, um, and what they are looking to bring to it. They want to make they want card members to enjoy the flexible spending limit that adapts based on purchase type payment and credit history, uh, business and travel benefits, rich rewards, and business expenses. And then they also say, the business platinum card members can also access the dining, lounge, and hotel benefits, which we expected. And then this last paragraph here basically just says real quick, American Express offers access to unique experiences across the US and around the globe, from motorsports and tennis to music festivals and sporting events. And so it really feels like they were hitting briefly on all of these points, right? They were hitting briefly on the lounges, they were hitting briefly on dining, they were hitting briefly on hotels, and then they hit briefly on what they want to do with what their vision is on the business card. And then down here they talk about Basically, for me, this is entertainment, motorsports, tennis, music festivals, all that. That's all entertainment. So they hit on those categories specifically, although very high level in this news release. So I did a video right here 2 days ago talking about what I expect with the refresh of the platinum card. Sort of a hybrid, what I expect and what I want for the refresh of the platinum card that's coming this fall. And I dove kind of deeply into each category. So if you have not watched that video yet, please do. And I'll put a link to it down in the description below. But in that video, I also said that I thought that the annual fee increase was going to be 8.95. I said I could see it being 9.95, but my gut tells me it's going to be 8.95. And that was 2 days ago in that video. And now last night in another article posted by Doctor of Credit, American Express Platinum annual fee increases from 6.95 to 8.95. June 20th, last night. So basically, this is a rumor circulated based on a QWW link. So basically, this is an American Express. Uh, they often test pages and whatnot. They test like how things look. They test. It's basically just a testing platform for Amex before they're actually launched. And there was a link. I think it was taken down. Uh, let's see. I don't know. Let's see if it was taken. Yeah, it was taken down. But as you can see here, QWW, AmericanExpress.com, US credit cards, although this says gold card on the server, but supposedly it was a link to something else. Basically, it says rumor indicates circulating based on that link that was seen that the annual fee on the American Express Platinum card will be increasing from 6.95 to 8.95. Presumably, the Business Platinum will be similar. Uh, then it says here real quick, we've been expecting the annual fee increase uh, during a fall 2025 refresh on the platinum card that I referenced in the previous article that we looked at from American Express. So this is actually no surprise, So then they just talk about, with it, without a doubt, there will be many benefits and credits being added, changed, so on and so forth. It's just going to be interesting to see what happens. So I'm going to say that Amex is basically confirming what I said, what I predicted, increasing from 6.95 to 8.95. Now, of course, who knows, right? This is a rumor. It's a leak. We don't know, but I kind of feel like that American Express is confirming my prediction. So I kind of feel good about that. We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see, but I feel pretty good. I stuck with my 8.95. Anyway, what do you all think about this? Let's talk about it in the comments section below. Also, too, again, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. It is free for you to sub, and it gets the channel visible to more people just like you. Also, too, I do have memberships to the channel. It is $1.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. Right now, I'm releasing members only videos about once every other week right now. I'm also getting ready to do live streams for my members as well to try to add some value to the membership. So, uh, if you do subscribe, or if you do join the channel, please tell me. I want to know. I want to thank you. Also, too, I do have links to various credit cards down in the description area below. I have links to several Chase cards, to several Amex cards, to the Built MasterCard, and you can even buy me a coffee at Ko-Fi. If you do any of those things, please tell me because I want to thank you personally. It means it's a huge deal to me because you decided to choose my link to use over the bazillion of other links you could have used. I want to thank you personally for that. Now, if you would please do me a big favor and be good to each other today, okay? And be respectful. And until next time, bye for now.